This morning when I got here, um, it was raining. It had drizzled kind of when I was driving in until just about as I got into the parking garage, a deluge broke out. Well, of course, by the time I got out of the car and got myself out of the parking garage, um, it was still deluging. Unfortunately, I did have my umbrella, so I can't complain about that. The interesting thing is that it rained right up to the moment I got to the door of the building I work in, and then once I got there, I turned around to shake out my umbrella, and what I saw in the distance was that there was blue sky. Well, I think that was trying to tell me something. On the way to the car this afternoon, I was delayed leaving thanks to an update for Adobe Acrobat, and which I appreciate. You know, I'm not dissing Adobe. It's just one of those things. And while I was sitting there, while I was being delayed from leaving because this update was downloading and installing, I heard thunder, and sure enough, it's starting to rain. Well, I get outside and haven't gone too far when it breaks into a deluge again, and I walk in the deluge to the parking garage, and when I get to the parking garage, I turn around to shake out my umbrella, and I see this. And that's been my day. It's been a rain cloud kind of day. There's nothing really, it wasn't terribly bad or wrong or evil or the worst day of my life or anything like that. A lot of the day just was something like getting rained on for 8-9 hours in a row. So, now I'm going home and hoping for a drier evening into the morning. The rain continued when I left last night, raining so hard at one point that it actually drowned out the radio. And it followed me pretty much all the way up to the grocery store, which is fairly near our house. So that was a good 5-6 miles in the rain. And I figured that was the end of the rainy story. In fact, here, let me go back. When I left, this is what it looked like. Okay. Well, this morning I'm driving in, and I'm not expecting any rain at all. And then I get almost to the parking garage, and what I encounter is this. So the rain saga continues. I don't know what we're going to do about this. If it's raining when I leave tonight, I think this might be telling me something about my relationship to my job. Could be. But we'll see what happens tonight. Well, it is not raining. In fact, it is like this. Which is extremely delightful. It's delightful weather. So it did not rain on me. My streak is broken, let's put it that way. However, Tomorrow I'm telecommuting, and the day after that I'm taking a vacation day, so I will not be at the office for 4 days straight, and somehow that strikes me as being like going from the rain into the sunshine.